So for the ingredients, I have here a sliced chicken meat. This is a chicken breast and I already seasoned it with salt, pepper, garlic powder, and a little bit of chicken flavor. And then I have the onion and the chopped potato. I will be using also chickpeas, so it's good to add up some tastes. And of course I'm not using the garlic cloves because it's very hot here in this region, so I get used to using this garlic powder. And of course our main ingredients, the cream of mushroom. So let's start. And the olive oil. So let's start. So on a heated pan, I'm going to add some olive oil, and the first thing that I'm going to cook is the chicken. Let's set up the rice while we are waiting for the chicken to be cooked. So let's cook first the chicken. As I mentioned earlier, I already seasoned it with all the ingredients and the seasonings. But when I started frying it, I added again a little bit of garlic because it's really good, and garlic also is one of the best for your health. As you can see, the chicken, I chopped it into this size. It's a kids friendly size because they don't need to cut it again. They can just use fork and just eat it immediately. Okay, so it's a nice fine size and cut of chicken. Let's wait until it's cooked. So once the chicken is ready, we can start adding the potato. So let's cook the potato first before we add the onion. I have a reason why I didn't cook the onion immediately in the beginning, because I like it fresh and still crunchy. Most of us, we get used to cooking the onion when you're doing the saute or when you are frying, whatever. But for me, I like my onion half cooked, that you can still taste the taste of it. So, and by the way, I added some sausages, some used hot dogs, because I still have like 2 pieces of it, which I don't think that it will be cooked in the next few days. So I just added it for the kids also. Now the chicken and the potato is cooked good, so we can now start adding the onions. So now let's add the chickpeas. I'm using the California Garden chickpeas, which is ready to eat. It's already softened inside and it's really good and yummy. So let's add and cook it. Okay, so this is one of my favorite brand of cream of mushroom. I don't like to use the powder one because you still need to add water in it and it's too salty. So this one is just so perfect. I don't know where is it made. It's made in Denmark. Okay, so let's add it. This is just so perfect taste and not so salty. So we'd like to keep it less salt but still yummy. Okay, let me add some water. See the smell. The smell and the combination of the mushroom and the chickpeas is so perfect. Even the kids will love it. So let's just wait for all the ingredients to be incorporated. And we are ready to go. Later on, I will just add a little bit of fresh milk to have some sauce in it, and a little bit of magic. Second final touch, we are going to add up some fresh milk. We don't have the cooking cream, so fresh milk will do. Anyway, we have the cream of mushroom, so it's still okay. So let's mix it well. Let it be cooked. Let the fresh milk mixed well with the cream of mushroom. And we will just add one final ingredient to make it more perfect. I will be using the Super Magic Sarap, which makes everything perfect. So let's add it up like that. And I didn't add any other ingredients like fish sauce or salt because everything already has its taste. You see how creamy it is? This is a very children-friendly recipe. The way how you cut the potato, the chicken, and just add some mushroom if you want, the chickpeas, which is also good for the kids. Just make sure that whatever you cook, you just add a little bit of vegetable from time to time so the kids will get used to it. That's it. So I'm gonna wait for like about 2 minutes and it's set. We are going to make an avocado shake. Okay. Then let's add some fresh milk. Little bit of condensed milk. So this will be our sweetener. Okay. And avocado. So I have one small avocado. And of course, the vanilla extract. So just 1 teaspoon. And we are set. Oops.